Flowing in these remote rivers may be the answer to Haiti's economic woes. A bike ride along dirt roads leads to what could be more than $20 billion worth of gold and other precious minerals. It's a secret that locals in northern Haiti have known for generations, and they don't want it to get out.
Since I was a kid, I have been panning for gold. I don't want any company to come here and take our gold away. Gold is my life.
The women show us the river they pan in, but we're worried that we would reveal the location to a mining company. Several foreigners have offered to pay them over the last year to drill on their land. After 6 days of panning for gold, these women earn about $100, which is more than enough to feed their families. Mining has been a way of life here for centuries for these people, and they want it to stay that way. So far, Canadian and American mining companies have invested more than $30 million collecting samples, building roads, and digging. Nearly 15% of Haiti's territory is now under license to North American mining firms. In neighboring Dominican Republic, mining companies believe they've found the largest gold reserve in the Americas, 24 million ounces, and they're hoping that the gold rush extends to Haiti, a country where the average person earns less than $1 a day. But keeping those potential profits in the country will be a challenge. Haiti has one of the lowest royalty rates in the Western Hemisphere. Only 2.5% of the value of each ounce of gold extracted.
We probably also have not only the weakest government in the hemisphere in terms of institutions, it's also probably the most corrupt government in the hemisphere. That spells a lot of money for a tiny group of people here in the capital. All the rest of the money will go to shareholders up in the United States and Canada.
Many Haitians like Jean-Hugo are already worried about doing business with foreign companies. Although he allowed a Canadian firm to test his land, he is now having second thoughts about selling his property.
I don't trust doing business with them. They promised they would give people jobs operating the machines, and they did not fulfill any of their promises.
But the reality is, big companies will likely create hundreds of jobs for locals, a fact that might convince some it's worth taking the risk. Rachel Levin, Al Jazeera, Tro de Nord, Haiti.
Have been saying for 8 years now that the reason that they took down President Aristide, the reason the United States is in Haiti at the level it's in Haiti, with Cheryl Mills coming in every time the parliament doesn't do something she wants or the Clintons want or Obama want, they threaten all of the parliaments with, withdrawal of their visas.
Yeah.
The reason they're all there is not because they want to give us jobs. It's not because they want to, give Haitian human rights that they didn't have under their own folks, under the Aristide or even Privat or even, Mr. Mateli. The reason they're there and the reason they're doing this caracol stuff, okay? I want Haitians to really hear this. It's because of our oil and our gold and minerals. It is all in that area. It's only 9 miles away from Caracol, and nobody mentions it. But $20 billion worth of gold is in the land. They have now a figure for it. They knew it was there, but now they have a figure for it. And if they're telling you $20 billion, we can go ahead and double that amount. They do tell you that it's the most gold in the Americas.
Wow. And I know you...
In the Americas, okay? So why do we need any of these people or any of their $5 jobs when we have this valuable land? When we have oil in that area that our geologists have said, Haitian oil. Now, the largest cache, the oil and stuff of Venezuela is like, this is why Venezuela has its independence, right? So there's oil in Venezuela. Haitian geologist says that the oil in Venezuela is a cup of water compared to the Olympic pool of the Haitian oil. That's why they're there. They know there's no job in the international market, but they're going to do the switch and bait like they always do. Switch and bait, for example, is go to decent Americans, decent Canadians, tell them, listen, the Haitians need help because, look, they had this apocalyptic earthquake, collect the money, and then use it to buy the Korean, the factory for the capitalists. That's switch and bait. Go to the people, tell Red Cross, and then all of a sudden we have 400,000 Haitians. It really is 800, but I'll keep their numbers. Our numbers is 800,000 Haitians still homeless and for the earthquake down in the capital. They're saying their numbers is 400, but they just reshuffled everybody and evicted a lot of people to just make as if there was some progress. But you have all these people homeless from the earthquake, all these people dying of cholera, but instead of giving clean water, they're giving short-term vaccines, they're giving earthquake, what do you call it? They're building hotels for foreigners to come, and they're saying that's Haitian development. So we want folks to understand that's just a switch and bait. And if you go to our website, because I can't really tell you all the details, but we went into detail of all of this, going back to 1971, when Papa Doc Duvalier first died and Baby Doc came into power. That's when the sweatshops began in Haiti, and the legacy it left us was the slum of Cité Soleil. And